Hola y bienvenidos a GCSE Spanish Practice. My name is Marina, and today we're going to be looking at a foundation tier speaking paper, in particular the read aloud part with no questions, so just the reading aloud. Now, let's get going. Now, what is the read aloud task about? You're going to be given 5 sentences that you will read out loud when you hear lee el texto. And you will be preparing for these in a separate room before you go into the exam room to do your actual exam. And you've got 15 minutes to prepare this part and the other parts of your speaking exam. You might make mistakes, and these are tolerated for 2 marks. So you could still get 5 marks if you make a mistake. That's fine. You will have to use your knowledge of Spanish phonics. If you need a refresh, go to the link that you'll see in this video's description. And it's really important that you remember that if you make a mistake, you can correct yourself, so you will be marked accordingly. So the last word you say, that will be the final word. Vamos a hacer el read aloud practice too. This is what it looks like when your teacher says, lee el texto, you will read this. So if you are in the preparation room, you are not allowed to write on the cards, but you can take a look, and I would say read very carefully a couple of times, and in your head think, which are the tricky parts? If you want to think about it before I show you, pause the video. Otherwise, let's do it together. Okay, so the first sentence, I'm like, J is tricky, V is tricky. This word is always tricky. This looks a lot like English. I don't want to get it wrong. Again, the second sentence got a J, tricky. QU, always tricky. Letter Y and V with vowels in there. Okay. The third one, this word is always tricky to say. Deportes always sounds tricky. And this word, it's called QUI, so tricky one. H is never pronounced. That's tricky. Letter H again. J, lots of CI, tricky. That looks good. Again, letter H, QUE, V. This word, I want to say it properly. And then we have CI again, double R, and double L. Okay. So if you want to give it a go and do it on your own, press pause and I'll wait for you. Otherwise, I am going to read and you can see if you got it more or less the same. ¿Preparado? ¿Preparada? Ok, vamos. Los jóvenes de mi ciudad son muy activos. Mi mejor amigo quiere ir a la playa el viernes. Prefiero los deportes de equipo. Hago 4 horas de ejercicio a la semana. Hay que evitar la comida rápida y los cigarrillos. So how did it go? If you need to listen to it again, you can go back. Try and say it again, listen and practice. One of the things that is really important for you to remember is that even if you make some mistakes, you still can get 4 marks. And I roll letter R, obviously, rápida, cigarrillos, but that is not a mistake if you say rápida and cigarrillos. Okay? Bueno, I really hope this helped. Thanks for watching. Muchas gracias. For more GCSE Spanish practice, like, share, subscribe. Gracias, adiós.